So, can you please introduce yourself?
Absolutely. My name's Kyle, and I play drums in Comeback Kid.
All right.
Would you like me to look at the camera or this way?
Maybe the camera.
Okay.
Yeah. So, are you excited to play here today?
Absolutely. We have been looking forward to this since the moment we knew Groezrock, especially the stage we're playing, barricade and all that stuff. We got our 10-year anniversary going on.
That's great.
This is the event we've been looking forward to regarding all these anniversary shows and stuff. So I'm very nervous. So I should probably stop drinking caffeine, but we'll see.
You're nervous?
A little bit.
Yeah.
It's a big show. Big show with the old lineup.
Awesome. Are there any bands here that you would like to see yourself?
Oh my gosh, tons of bands. Like I said, there's just nothing but best friends around everywhere. My boys in Wilhelm Scream, one of the best bands out there. There's who else? You're catching me off guard. There's so many bands I want to see. I have to look at the list. I really want to catch Rise Against.
Oh yeah, they're great.
Yeah, they play right after us, so I'm going to catch that. Oh yeah, of course, Title Fight, Kid Dynamite. I'd love to catch Walter's acoustic thing. That's just off the top of my head.
Yeah. So I heard it's your 10-year anniversary of your debut album, and you've decided to celebrate it with a really special concept. Can you tell me what the concept is?
Basically, we're like she was saying, it's our 10-year anniversary of our first album, Turn It Around. And about a year ago, we kind of just got together and got talking with our old singer about him coming back and just doing a string of shows with us and just playing the old songs, Turn It Around and Wake the Dead, and just keeping a really nostalgic thing and have a lot of fun. And he really wanted to do it. We really wanted him to do it, so then we just booked the tour.
Is there any chance he's going to stay in the band?
Nope, this is a one-time thing, and you're going to have to catch it on this tour because it ain't going to happen again for, well, I guess, what would the next anniversary be, 25 years? Yeah, so in 15 years, if you miss it tonight, you got to wait 15 years, Groezrock.
Is this the last show that you're playing with him?
Nope, we are doing another, let's see here, we have another 6 shows. We have another 6 shows out here, and then we have about a week of shows we're doing in North America, just on the East Coast, the West Coast, and a couple shows in Canada.
Does it feel different to play with him now?
It feels way different. I mean, I can't really relate to how it felt before them because it's been, gosh, it's been 6 years or so since we've been on stage together. It's definitely, I'm having the time of my life, and that's what I keep telling everyone. It's just been so fun having him around and playing all these old songs that we haven't played in years. It's just a completely different dynamic. It's just a lot of fun.
I did have a, sorry, I'm going to take this from you. There's a fan question from a guy that's called Chris, and he's like, what was the idea behind the whole Turn It Around concept to play, the whole thing?
Yeah.
And what does it mean to you? Your 10-year anniversary, what does it mean to you to play, the whole Turn It Around?
I mean, it's more or less just as simple as we're just celebrating the fact that, we're a punk hardcore band, and we can say that it's been 10 years since we have put out a record.
Yeah.
We're just really excited to celebrate it. There's no real concept or anything behind it. It was honestly more or less, let's just celebrate this the way it should be celebrated, bring Scott back.
Yeah.
And Andrew really wanted to play guitar. And so, no real concept behind it, just...
So it does mean a lot to you, doesn't it?
It absolutely means a lot to us. Absolutely. I'm almost 34 years old, and I definitely don't feel that on this. It's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun.
So in what way do you think you've developed yourself in these 10 years?
Oh my gosh.
Like musically, personally?
I mean, personally, I'm feeling the best I've ever felt. I live in California with my wife, so I can't really complain about any of that. As a band, we've definitely evolved and grown as musicians, and I think, I think we sound a lot better as a band than we used to, like, say when Scott was in the band. Not because of him, but I just mean, like, there's a different dynamic going on. I'm sure it's a little different for him now. He's probably up on stage and being like, wow, these guys sound pretty good these days. They're not, the young kids anymore.
Yeah, sorry.
No worries. Yeah, so I mean, you progress, you change, and everybody changes, and everybody changes personally, and it's just a matter of still gelling and being able to accept one another and keep writing music, and that's just what we keep doing.
That's good. All right.
Everything that we everything that we do is very organic. So.
Great.
So, I mean, you've released your last album like 3 years ago. Is there any new work?
There is. We've been writing on and off for the last 4 months or so. We all live in different places. Like I'm in California, Jeremy's in Winnipeg, Andrew's in Toronto. So it's tough for us to just get together and write music. But in the last 4 months, we've got together and rehearsed quite a bit. We've got 4 or 5 songs going, and we're hoping to be recording a new full length. Hopefully in the fall. There's no set date yet, but that's the plan. We're really working on it. We're going to have some new material next year, sometime for sure.
Nice. I'm really curious what it's going to be like.
Yeah.
Are you going to keep the same sound going on, or is it like changing it this time?
It's kind of hard when you're this early on in the writing process. Because the way we work is we'll write 4 heavy songs. Like that's just what'll come out, and then we'll write 4 more melodic songs. And it's just how you space them out on the record, right? So I mean, right now, if I were to tell you the direction, it's going to be pretty heavy. But that's just because the last couple songs we've written have been pretty heavy, pretty thrashy stuff. I don't know, I think we're kind of just taking what we did with the Symptoms record and just sort of like pushing that a little farther and just progressing a little more. I don't know, it's always a funny question for us. We never really, we just never really set out to like accomplish a certain thing. It's just whenever we're ready to write, we get in a room and it just comes out.
Exactly.
And we keep it or we don't, We just, wait, that's not like us or that is like us.
That makes a lot of sense.
Very off the cuff.
Cool. Great. So the next part of the interview is going to be the lollipop games. We're the lollipop ladies, and we have a few games prepared.
Okay.
You can choose.
Okay.
We have the pop quiz, which is about bands that are playing on Groezrock, and we're going to ask you questions about them. We also have the quick round, which is just like you have to quickly decide between like
beer and wine,
things like that.
Okay. Well, as Jeremy knows, I am pretty quick-witted, so this is gonna work.
Yeah?
I'm playing a game.
Join in! Come on!
Come join the game. Alright.
This is Jeremy. Hi, guys.
Hi!
Can you please introduce yourself?
Oh, I'm Jeremy. I play guitar. I'm back into this.
Cool.
Great. Okay, so we're gonna play a game, and it's called the quick round. Let me just grab a total of the mic.
First I can.
What kind of thing?
Well,
you'll find out.
Yeah, you'll find out.
Let's see. I did have a fun question for you guys. Welcome 7 from Manchester. What is you guys' favorite color?
Favorite color, red.
What about yours?
It depends. I like green.
Favorite though?
Favorite.
Just favorite color, top of your head. Everyone has that. That's my mom's.
Great. Okay, so you really have to answer really quick. Okay. Music or love? Music or love?
That's not quickly.
Music is love.
Yeah, I know.
Fine, love.
Love.
Boobs or ass?
Oh, yes. That's an easy one for us. We do talk about this.
Blonde or brunette?
Blonde.
Yes!
Naked. Ginger.
Car or bike?
Bike.
Dog or cat?
Dog. I have dogs and cats. So
That's hard.
I have a cat, but I want a dog, so I go. Cats. I like cats. Do you have to work for dogs are too easy.
Yeah?
But I love dogs. But cats, you really have to work for it.
Metal or punk?
Punk. You're a metalhead.
Yeah. Well, especially when I was younger, metal.
Yeah? Okay, BlackBerry or iPhone?
Oh, iPhone.
Audio interview or video interview?
Audio interview because I haven't showered yet.
I did do my makeup, so yeah.
Well, we don't smell you on the video, so it's fine. A major label or independent?
Independent.
Groupies or sluts?
Groupies, Jeremy.
Sure, groupies. Oh, okay. Well, I joined this one, so until you pull me away.
But I've got another one that wasn't on my list.
Okay, let's carry on. Come on.
Okay.
Sweet or salt?
Sweet.
Festival or club show?
Club show.
Yes.
Sorry.
Good.
Club show. Lollipops or cookies?
Cookies.
London or New York?
New York.
A Brazilian or a landing strip?
Sure.
Sure. Wine or beer?
What was that?
Wine or beer?
Wine or beer? Beer.
Junk food or fancy food?
Fancy food?
Fancy food, like a nice dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Skinny jeans or skirt? Poor and happy or rich and unhappy?
Poor and happy.
Poor enough.
Television or radio?
Television. I'm kind of more of a radio kid though.
I like news.
You grew up with radio.
Apple or PC? Flowers or chocolate?
Chocolate.
Heels or sneakers?
Heels or sneakers?
Yeah.
Sneakers.
Yeah.
You're walking with yourself?
Don't look ourselves.
I don't get heels. I just don't get it.
You're so
Why
uncomfy.
not?
So uncomfy.
They're just so uncomfortable. They don't like. No offense, ladies. You're walking around. I don't know. You're just walking around looking like you're gonna fall over.
Don't you think they look prettier?
Okay. Yeah. I mean, it does show off the leg a little more. That's very true. But I don't know. I'm attracted to tomboy girls. So it's kind of, however, if you saw my wife, she is beautiful.
Aww.
Nice. So what would you say heels or sneakers?
Sneakers, because I just feel it's a little more relaxed. I'm way back. So.
Yeah.
And he's a marathon runner, so.
That makes sense. All right, that was a quick round.
Who's the winner?
Who's the winner?
Oh, there's a winner.
Who do you think the winner is?
I'm gonna say him.
Me or him?
You.
You win.
You have to say
You know
that.
what? You both get a medal.
Okay.
What drums do you play by?
What kind of drums?
Yeah.
DW.
I'm a
You play
drummer as
drums?
well. Yeah, I played 12 years.
Oh wow. Okay.
I love DWs.
Yeah, they're everything about it. The hardware.
Yeah.
There you go.
The most solid company. You know.
I want to get one.
Winner.
There you go.
Oh,
It's very small. All right. Cool.
Should we all get a picture
Thank you very
together as well? Yeah.
Sure.
Sure. Yeah.
Right.
I must say that was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
That was a lot of
Great.
fun. That wasn't
Yeah.
the normal questions that you answer. I like doing something
Do
new.
you like a lorry?
Is it vegan?
I don't know. It's like a bear or something.
I don't know what the outside is.
Probably got like pig bones in it or something.
Yeah. I think I'm trying to think if our tour manager. Oh wait, we're on film. I can't.
Oh.
Tanner
Go on,
probably
then.
likes a stony snack.
Thank you guys anyway
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thanks
It was
so
good
much.
interviewing you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I had a blast. Thank you so much. Cool.